Superintendent Marty Pollio looks back on 2024 as a year for struggle and progress, and he has a wish for the next superintendent. His words are coming at a time of new legislative challenges to the district. Wave News reporter David Mattingly talked with Pollio about the future.
Ward, Marty Pollio has 6 months left on the job, and during his tenure, he's butted heads quite often with the state legislature. And right now, he has one wish for the next superintendent.
My wish for the next superintendent and the legislature would be working together to figure out a way to improve outcomes for kids and not just attacking all the time, which I feel is the case during my 7 or 8 years during this time.
His tenure in office has been marked by the constant need to play defense. JCPS Superintendent Marty Pollio continues to stand his ground against legislative challenges to how JCPS is performing and how it is being managed. The latest resulted in a state Supreme Court ruling allowing the Republican-dominated legislature to single out and target JCPS for changes. State Senate President Robert Stivers posted to social media after the ruling, calling it a shot across the bow to Kentucky's largest school district, one which continues to fail its students, particularly low-income and minority students.
I fail to understand how we can close that gap, that achievement gap, unless we're very intentional about providing kids the supports they need to be successful.
Responding to Pollio's Monday remarks, House Speaker David Osborne described unprecedented resources and funding from the legislature. Osborne said, "We will continue to hold the district responsible until every child has what they need to reach their potential." Pollio points out under his tenure that the number of multilingual students in JCPS has tripled. In the last 17 years, the number of students living in poverty has also mushroomed.
In 2007, the district was around 55% free and reduced lunch. It is now 70% free and reduced lunch. So let's take percent out. That's 15,000 more kids now in this community that live below the poverty line.
Speaker Osborne said that he also has a wish for the next superintendent. He wants the next superintendent to come to the legislature with, and I'm quoting here, meaningful proposals that include metrics by which to gauge success. Reporting live, David Mattingly, Wave News.
David.